signed up here? You look like you would be inappropriate, Manolis. Let's sign up for inappropriate. And Ruth, I think you are going to be...
Can you bring them up?
Oh, let's go with...
Like higher volume?
Polyphonic? That works for you? Polyphonic? Many voices. That would require the fiction side of things. No, not in anything but the usual writer's sense. So, welcome back to the second half of the show. I just want to start off with a few things, which are mostly how happy we are that you guys have joined us, how delighted we are that we get to share a day like this with you, our first award show, and I also am here to plug our class. The Royal City Literary Arts Society did about 200 events last year. We did workshops. We did Singer-Songwriters Night, which started as a workshop, but now is something much, much more. We do readings. We do, we work with the Arts Council to run LitFest. We are unstoppable. So there's always something going on at that rate of, 4 events a week? Or 4 things going on a week. So consider us. If you're looking for a nice cheap membership that gets you into a lot of things, definitely Royal City Literary Arts Society is the place to be. If you want to sign up and you haven't signed up yet, the ladies at the door will be thrilled to help you with that. Otherwise, things that we're looking forward to in the next year, we're going to keep going with all those workshops. We are going to keep going with the Poetic Justice. We're going to keep going with Poetry in the Park. We're also trying to bring back the poetry walk that we did this year. In downtown New Westminster, we had a dozen lines of poetry up in shop windows. And we had a nice large reading for the Wait For Me Daddy sculpture that they put in place in New Westminster. We had a ton of fun with it, and hopefully we can do another one this year. Otherwise, we want to keep expanding our focus. We want to get younger people in. We want to get beginning writers in. We want to get established writers in. We want to support everybody as they grow as writers. And we want to enjoy their success, because we all know how good it feels to watch people around you succeed. I'm going to switch it now to the open mic. You've got about 5 minutes per reader, so you got lots of time up here. I'm going to take full advantage because I printed 3 things today. One, I get to read them. They're all short poems because that's my preferred way of delivering, and Manolis would beat me if I went long. The first poem is called The Prairies. I remember driving across the prairies. Or rather, I don't. Relegated to the back seat, beyond blizzards and spring leaves, I slept in helpless slips. Tonight, my bed is a prairie of sorts. Placid flat space, rent by a legged ridge, a slew of memories, an industrious upheaval of planting thoughts and harvesting wakefulness. A train whistle blows somewhere without. The next poem is actually from an art class ongoing event. It's called Wordplay. It's usually the first Thursday of the month, if I remember right. And it's just writing prompts. We get together and whoever we've invited as a guest host guides us. This is from one with Carol Shillabere. It's called From the Octagon. Escape, the figure 8 of a soul, prints on glass walls, one crossed over the next in wish, in tantalizing memory of sea mother, free thing, the slick hovering in a rocky gap, the bleach pouring in. Maybe it's for suckers, for the orphans, for sons. Maybe the need to wander from the womb to feed oneself. Maybe in the dark, the grasp will be mystery enough to sustain. Maybe they've left room for a finger in the eye of the world. Thank you. And last one, the shortest of all, is called For Malika, for my wife's cousin. She is a mother of a sudden, infant on new hip as sun breaks the Caribbean sky, as tears are in joy, as ink suckles the wasteland, ideas humming in its unlined brow. The boy rests there and must be the smile on her face.